Assalamualaikum, my name is Ahmed. When it is raining outside and people get out of their car, they're soaked wet. So I invented the CRPT, which stands for Car Rain Protection Tarp. It works by once you get out of your car, it will protect you from the rain until you open your umbrella. Now here's the description. It's a special material that slides into the roof of the car right here when you close the door. It's attached to the window frame. Here.
My name is Mariam and I invented something called sticky chair, and this is it. I invented this because I have two cats and they always mess up the chairs and it takes out the thread, and so I wanted them to stop doing that, and I tested it out at home that they don't like the plastic and they're actually scared of it. And so when I put that on, they won't get near it and they won't even sit on it. And I put elastic around it so it'll stay on the cardboard. That's all.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad. I invented the phone lamp, a phone that is stuck to a lamp. People, when they try turning on the light to get the phone, they have to keep turning this thing and turning and turning, and then finally they open the light. But in the middle of the way, they go trying to pick up the phone, but in the middle of the way, the phone starts shrinking. So, yeah, I invented that whenever the phone starts ringing, you go to the lamp, you turn on the lamp, and you pick up the phone. Thank you.
My name is Safe, and I invented Safe pencil box. So the problem is whenever I move my desk to the other class, so my pencil box always falls. So I added Velcro in the bottom of it, and it sticks. So when I move it everywhere, it won't fall down. And the other thing is whenever my pencil box falls down like this, whenever it falls down like this, my pencil box pencils won't move anymore. They even stick because I added Velcro on the inside of it. And so my pencils won't move whenever the pencil box falls down, and the pencil box will stick to my desk. Thank you.
My name is Omar Loya. I invented a pillow which has speakers, so when you're sleeping you can hear music or nasheeds. And if there's another way, you can put headphones, but that hurts your ears. So I improved it by putting a speaker. You could lower the volume if other people are getting disturbed by the songs or something. So, and all you need to do is just pull up an iPad and get Bluetooth, just play it. And thank you.
My name is Hussein. My invention is the Spig toothbrush. The problem is that people sometimes lose their toothbrushes or get them dirty. So what I did is just connected the spoon, the fork, and the toothbrush. So for example, you have a dinner for spaghetti and soup. So of course you drink the soup with your spoon and the noodles with the fork. So when you eat so after you finish, you brush your teeth. Thank you.
My name is Isla, and my invention is the desk catcher because whenever we move our desk to the other class, stuff always falls out like this. It's out your desk, and then stuff always falls out. So you can just push it back in. Thank you.
My name is Aurora Beta, and I invented something called the PFRC. It stands for Pet Feeder, Reacher, and Cleaner. I have 3 reasons I invented this for. The first reason is for pets when they want, like once when I was like trying to get pet food for my pet, my pet followed me and scratched me by accident. So I think and also once when I left and I forgot to feed my pet, she scratched me just because I didn't. So now when I'm like not with her, I invented the PFRC. I'll say for what's the RC later. I just put this in the middle, and I tape the food right here, and when any pet tries to get it, they'll shake it like this, and they'll get their food. And for the R, like I'm gonna use a box for this. You can just like put it in. I'm gonna improve it so like it doesn't hurt. This is for it's for children. So like when they try to reach something high, they just do this. So the cleaner part is like when adults try to get a broom when it's on the floor, they hurt their back. So they just put it on. They just hold it like this and they scoop it right up. And thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Amina and I invented the desk hammock because every single time people put their pencil box on the side like that and then it falls. But if it falls on the net, it won't. If it falls on the net, it won't open. Thank you.
My name is Zahra. I invented a color sprayer. I made this because some things are not that colorful, so I wanted a lot of most of the things to be colorful. So I invented the color sprayer, and it sprays whatever color you put inside here. Like it can be paint or glue, and it sprays the color on the whatever you're spraying it on. Thank you. My name is Zaina. I invented the water bead necklace because I want to try something new, and I call it a water bead necklace because they glow in water, and this is how it looks. And the materials I used was a needle, some string, and water beads. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Omar Kasib. My problem is that when my little brother and sister they get cups and they have water inside, so they put it on the table and sometimes it falls. So I invented the non-falling cup. So when there's water inside, and when you push it, it won't fall because the Velcro is stuck to the tablecloth, and then when you push it, it's just gonna move a little bit. Thank you.
My name is Ra'id Natir. I invented the urine detector because whenever my pet urines on the floor, you turn off all the lights in the house, and the urine detector detects the urine when the urine detector's tube is on the light. Thank you.
My name is Adina Hamid. I created the helicopter transporter. It transports any item that is not too heavy, but it really depends on the helicopter that you use. I invented this because my mom, she cooks, and my dad, sometimes he's busy and he needs something to eat. So I thought it would be easier because my mom, she has to stand at the stove and her food would burn, and then she would have to restart. So I thought it would be easier if she could just fly it over to my dad, and then she would be at the stove at the same time. So if the food was starting to burn, she could just let go of one hand and put the power on whatever level she wants, and she just has to control it with one hand, and then she can take the other hand and stir at the same time. So this is kind of how it works. I'm not going to use it in the classroom because I'm afraid it's going to hit something or it's going to break. So I'm only going to use the hanger So it works like this, and as you can see, it pulls the food in the bag. But I would suggest a smaller and lighter bag. Thank you, and this is my project.